Actually, you know what? I'll just dictate this for you guys. We have a new character here. You guys knew it. You love it. You knew eventually I would create a paladin. It was just a matter of time. I can never play a vanilla server without creating a protection paladin. So here we have the story of Wrenn from her humble beginnings as a peasant on the streets of Stormwind. Wrenn always felt she was destined for something more, don't they always? She never knew her father or mother. She only has the nightmares, dreams of hairy, dark, green figures bursting through the doors of what must have been her home. Screams of anguish and pain haunt her memories. How she ended up in Stormwind, she does not know. All she remembers is growing up on the streets with beggars and men who were driven mad by their experiences in the wars she knew nothing about. Growing up on the streets was harsh. She learned the skills to survive thievery, pickpocketing, lifting an apple here, a meat pie there. Whatever she could do to survive, but deep down in her heart of hearts, Wrenn knew one day she would find out the truth of her past. She knew she had to join the fight against the evil that somehow she felt was out there. The evil that drove these men mad, the evil that she sensed when she passed people on these very streets of Stormwind. She could see the fear in their eyes. So Wrenn struggles on. She met a knight in the King's Guard. He took a liking to her and was able to enlist her as a squire under his tutelage. So begins her story. You just knew at some point, dude. It's like an itch. It's like a splinter in my mind, driving me mad. it's just there, man. I can't play a vanilla server without making a protection paladin. I'm still gonna level the priest though. We'll just give her a little break while we level the paladin a little bit.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrenn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Now is my time. Actually, it looks like most of my add-ons are configured properly.
Hello. See you around.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Good day to you. How are you? Safe travels.
there a ranking here? Oh man. Wait a minute. You're ranking these. Huh. Decadent? What? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna level the priest. Honestly, I just wanted to create this character. I'll probably, I'll probably just level this one offline, to be honest, because I don't want to interrupt the priest leveling.
I buy and trade.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the priest up here in a minute. I just want to get this character created.
You need something?
Actually, the server population was looking good today. I was working today, of course, but I logged in the server and I did a /2, and it was up around 3,800. So the population still is staying close to 4,000. Which is good. I think the server is holding pretty. It's holding a pretty good population. You can see, and even now it's at 2,800, which is at this time of night, that's actually literally like higher than it was, I think, yesterday. Like the population at this time yesterday, I think was lower. I think it was around 2,500. So I feel like this server still, population-wise, it seems to be doing well. I'm guessing that there's more people are playing it. More people have come in and created accounts. And certainly when you look at the leveling zones, there's still tons and tons and tons of people at, lower levels. Yeah, I think the population's doing pretty good. My concern when it was so low at the beginning, I mean, low compared to how many people are on the Discord. You have 27, 28,000 people, and there was only like 5,400. I was concerned that it would really drop off, but it really hasn't dropped off that much. It's been pretty stable. So, yeah.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
Okay, so I did create the Paladin. I know people want to see me continue to level the priest, and I'm going to go in and continue to level the priest because I don't really want to interrupt, her leveling too much. But I wanted to create this character that way. She's generating the rest time. She's building up rest time. And then if I want to take a break from the priest for like a day or something, we can level the Paladin. Or I may end up leveling the Paladin off stream. Just an hour here, an hour there, that kind of thing. Unless people really like chime in and say, "Oh, we want to see you like really stream the Paladin a lot," then I'll do that. But yeah, I just want to get her created, and of course I'll send her a little bit of money, send her, hook her up with some bags and some gear, and try to help her out as much as we can. But I think the more we get the priest up, the faster we can help out the Paladin. And also the priest, since she's a minor, can send over some of the low level, because I'm just going to make the Paladin probably a blacksmith so she can make shield spikes and stuff. And just give her some decent armor. I'm not really going to be too concerned about PvP, like, engineering on the Paladin, because let's face it, a protection Paladin can't really PvP that well anyway. You know what I mean? But what she can do, tank, baby. And she can AoE farm as well. Anyways, I'm going to restart the stream. The stream for the priest leveling. And I'll be back in a couple minutes.